Hey everybody, real quick, while I'm in traffic, I want to talk about being chosen. Okay, I know some people don't like to use that word because they believe we're all chosen. Like a lot of people think that, well, a lot of people believe that we are all the same and we are all God's creations, which we are. We are God's creations. But I think the chosen, or the people who consider to be chosen, are actually the people who don't go out to seek God. Okay, let me make this clear. It's like people who don't go out to seek God. It's just like, unbeknownst to those people, even if they know they're chosen or they don't know they're chosen, these people will exhibit and present and give God like love to the community or to wherever they're at, right? And I really think that is the difference between being chosen and not being chosen. Because a lot of people, they said a lot of people are called but chosen are few. A lot of people can be called to God's love and God's energy and want to know more about God's love and God's energy so they can be more connected to that particular source of power. But I believe the chosen were just an extension of God on the physical realm. Not saying that the chosens are perfect, because no one's perfect. Like, even the chosen ones on this realm are not exempt from the human experience. So there'll be things that chosen people go through as well. It's not the chosen just know everything and they know what's going on and they too goody two shoes and they better than you. But it's just this direct connection to what people call God of love is, because there are many gods, but just the direct connection of what people consider God of love to be. The chosen will display that without any coercion, like without even any religion, without any Bible, before they even heard of many gods. It would just be within their totality, in their spirit. And I just wanted to kind of break that down like that, because I think a lot of people hear chosen and believe chosen people are just there they go, they, oh, so you just extra special, huh? Like, it's not like you, because you can't choose to be chosen. You cannot choose to be chosen. You cannot. It's just something that is just you were born with. It's just something that you were embedded with. It's not like, I mean, it can be a flex to be connected to something that everybody just out searching for, or everybody is, going to different places to find. That's a flex within itself. But being chosen isn't like, yeah, I'm chosen, and like it's not that type of flex. It just is what it is. And I want people to, when you hear the word chosen, if you know these people, because a lot of people say they chosen, they not. Okay, a lot of people just like to jump on the bandwagon. A lot of people just like to be who they who they think they are, not who they actually are. But you know the chosen when you see the chosen. Like it, and the chosen and the real chosens don't really say that they chosen, because they don't want people to look at them funny. Like, they don't want people to look at them different. Like, a lot of chosen people think they're average people until you actually get in tune with what spirit is and how spirit speaks to you, and then you understand that spirit don't speak to everybody the way spirit speak to you. So you have to be chosen for something. Like, y'all don't hear the same thing I hear. Like, y'all don't know the same things that I know. Like, y'all not aware in that fact of what of my awareness about spirit just in general, then it has to be something other than me just being a part of God's creation. Like, it has to be embedded in me. This had to be a direct line from source. Like, I believe God created chosen people to have the direct line of source just placed into physical form amongst this realm. Because even though a lot of people are God's creation, a lot of people have a hard time seeing God, knowing knowing what the God of love is. Okay, that's a whole nother video. All right, but just knowing what the God of love is, who God is, what God does, how God loves. And I believe the chosen ones are placed into different areas and spots in this world and this life to display what God's energy really is. Okay, so when people hear chosen, I know a lot of people don't like that, but if you know, like I know, the chosen is not, you cannot choose to be chosen. Just what the fuck it is, okay? You just have this direct correlation, this direct line from source. And when you were growing up, you couldn't explain it, but you knew it was there. When you were growing up, you couldn't really tell nobody because the people probably thought you was crazy because you didn't go to church. So how can you be so connected and know the God and know who God is and you ain't never read the Bible? Like, you couldn't relate it. You couldn't relate those things back in the day. Like, it was just even off wind for you to even say that, for you to even have those thoughts. So a lot of times the quote unquote chosen kind of put that in the back, like, oh yeah, no, oh yeah, well, I don't know, well, I do feel this way, but I don't know, I guess everybody else feels this way. Then you kind of suck what you have up at just being normal or being what everybody else has. Everybody don't have that. Everybody does not have that. And I think that is the difference between being the chosen ones, the called ones, and the ones who are just of God's creation. Okay? So y'all have a good one.